This one sounds like it's a little bit deeper here. My pinpointer will hit it. This ground is really dry here. I'm in deep high conductor program. Full tones. My sensitivity is at 96 here. Right there, nickel. Bam. My silencer is at -3. My tonal offset is at 7. I'm discriminated at 50 here. I'm at the bus stop. I'm in the higher frequencies, multi-frequency. You can hear all the rejection because I have my iron volume up to 10, so I can hear all those rejected targets. Probably a pencil racer here in the dry ground. Oh boy, this is gonna be hard to get out. This ground is hard. Right where the bus stop is at, so a lot of people stand right here. Let's see if I can get this target out without breaking my hand digger off. What is that? Is it a zipper pull? Looks like a zipper pull. Or is it jewelry? I don't know what the heck it is. It's got some iron on it. Yeah, it's got a little bit of iron on it, but it also has, that is iron. There's something else in here. Something else in here. It's up here. It's right there. My pinpointer's not gonna hit it because it's small. Probably a pencil razor. Oh boy. This sucker's deep too. It is quite a bit deeper here. Probably a pencil razor. Another nickel. Bam. That's my 4th nickel. I found probably 8 or 9 quarters on this strip already in the last 25-30 minutes. There's a lot of quarters here. But I am rejecting a lot of the trash here. I'm not going for gold right here because there's so much foil here. This is all the rejection. Smooth tone here. And with this coin program here, I have my audio filter at 3 instead of 5. My other programs, I like it at 5. But with this program for coins, this is some cancel out here. The coins, I don't want to have a really high audio filter. I want those coins just pop, really pop. Having it at 3 instead of 0, it just takes the edge off that, right? It's not so abrasive, especially in trash there. Another large piece of cancel here. Or is this a sprinkler head? I don't think it's a sprinkler head. It just sounds something big, foily target. Let me try it here. It just sounds very large. Huge piece of foil here. This deep sprinkler head. No, it's a pop can right there. It's a part of it's some cancel. It just sounded big, right? Bigger than a coin. Here we go. Yeah. This sounds kind of junky here. I'm not going to go for those targets that my pinpointer won't hit because they're just too, the ground's just too hard to dig. Mass target. Might be a coin spill. Kind of sounds like a coin spill. Or some jewelry. Oh man. Come on. It's on this edge. Right there. Right here. Oh, so many people walk right here, stand over this spot right here, and they just compact the soil and stuff. This ground is super dry. Gosh darn it. I was off on this target here, man. Oh boy. There we go. Right in there. Jeez, man. Oh boy. Dime, or a, it's a dime right there. There's another one in there too, I think. It just sounded like two of them it was in there. It sounded like a mass target. Another one. Just a mass target. There is another one in there, but I'm not gonna dig it out. Yeah, it was right next to that one. I'm gonna skip it. Come back to it later. Ground's just too hard. Deep high conductor is working really good. This is my favorite program now. Deep high conductor. I've been using it a lot the last few weeks, man, with this little coil. It's just a little hot rod, man. It just loves coins. It just loves coins. Coin right there. Pencil eraser right here. Right there. Come on, let it be some jewelry right here. Come on, let it be some jewelry. Pull tab. There we go. This is some junk here, foil or cancel right to the surface. It sounds like it's bigger too, right? See, cancel right there. See that? Oily target, cancel. There's probably some more in there. Nope. Yeah, a little bit more right here. What goes up with that? Yeah, a little bit of foil, more cancel right there. So there's a reason why I have my auto response set at 3 or 2 or 1 or 0. Sometimes I have it at that low. So I want to know how deep these targets are. If I have it at 4, 5, 6, or 7, that makes it so all the targets, even the deep targets, sound like they're right on the surface. And I don't want that. I want to know how deep that target is before I dig it, so I know how I can prepare for how big of a hole I need to dig, right? That auto response is a very much overlooked setting. A lot of people just leave it and say, oh, I'll just leave it. Well, if you can dig out, I promise you can dig out way more targets if you know exactly how deep that target is, so you can prepare your hole. You can dig the right proper size of hole. You can dig the right depth of hole. So with the higher auto response, 4 and above, I think it just overloads the tones on the detector, and it makes it so you can't really tell how deep the target is, right? Coin right there. I don't want all my targets sounding the same depth, because not all targets are the same depth, right? a lot of detectors in the past, a lot of analog machines, and even a lot of newer machines. That's a gain setting or modulation or auto response. You know, it's basically the RX. It's the RX gain. I've used a lot of metal detectors that have an adjustable RX gain, which is the auto response or the gain, or it's a modulation. It's basically just, it's a fine-tuned setting on the sensitivity. And a lot of detectors have that all in one. The gain and the sensitivity are in one setting, and that's your sensitivity. But on fine-tunable machines like this machine, the Deus 2 and the Deus 1, they have that fine-tuning. It's called audio response. It's audio gain on the Note the Legend. The E-Track had it too. I can't remember the exact name of the setting, but it's just an audio gain. It tells you how deep the targets are by tone. Right there, pencil eraser, right there. And that's a really important setting for me. You know, my auto response have to be set just right for me to tune this detector so I can dig out boom, 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 just target after target, you know. I don't want to dig a very small hole if the target's super deep. If I have my auto response set up to 6 and I dig it sounds really shallow, I dig a small hole there and I keep on digging and digging and digging and digging and digging and digging. I make a big mess because my auto response is not set right. If I have my auto response set just right, I will know exactly how deep that target is and how big that target is by the tone. A lot of foil here, rejected target. So here's a mass target here, foil. Some foil right here, and there's another target right here. Probably a pencil eraser, yep, right there. Pencil eraser. And there's some foil right there. I'm not gonna dig the foil out because I have it rejected. That's just barely accepted there. There's a lot of stuff right here. This is one of the main spots for the kids to get the bus stop here. I'll go for it. I'll dig this one out. Can slaw here. Or a nickel. Was I just way off or what? Yes, I was just way off. Sounds like a big target. It is some canslaw right there. See that? And having too high of a auto response, like at 5 or 6, you get a lot of falsing when you swing fast like me, right? So high auto response is not like a fast swing. I don't know, with this detector you might be able to get away with it, but I'm at 4 auto response with this right here. Might be at 3, because I tuned the detector in here. It's at 4 here. Auto response is set at 4 here. But I will adjust that at the site. Lot of junk here. Hear the rejection. Oh, the ground's dry. Hard ground here. Right there. Coin. Bam. Spanking them out. Thank you for watching.